Hello, patient 24602.
Hi, I'm sorry.
How are you feeling?
Not great.
Has the treatment been working?
No, it hasn't been.
What are your remaining symptoms?
I internalize my feelings. I have trouble like other people and relating to them
So
is just
basically,
hard.
you're still a little bitch.
Real mature of you, disembodied voice up there.
I was just joking, nigga.
We are right by Oakland. Careful with that shit.
I'm not human. I can say whatever I want.
All right, just get to the... What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me, please?
Your emotions and your logic are at war.
Okay.
Your creativity and your analysis are at war. And most simply, your left and right brain are at war.
My left and my right?
To fix the problem, we must separate them from each other.
Separate?
Splitting your neurological functions in 5, 4, 3...
We book an appointment, you don't just start counting down?
This may hurt a bit.
I don't even know what it is.
0.
Just...
Isolation complete. This is Bo's left brain. Objective, logical, cold, analytical, aware of patterns, aware of trends. He's efficient. And a prick. This is Bo's right brain. Subjective, creative, sensory, aware of feelings, aware of people. He's emotional.
Yes.
And an idiot.
It's your opinion, so just...
Okay,
careful
boys.
with opinions, you.
Play nice.
I am the left brain, I am the left brain. I work really hard till my inevitable death brain. You got a job to do, you better do it right. And the right way is with the left brain's might. I like Oreos and pussy, yeah, okay. And I cried for at least an hour after watching Toy Story 3. I am the right brain, I have feelings. I'm a little all over the place, but I'm lustful, trustful, and I'm looking for somebody to love. Put my pin. Here comes a female, here comes a female. Puff your chest out, take your phone and check your email. Our evolutionary purpose is repopulate, so gather data now and see if she's a possible mate. Holy fuck, I think she might be the one. There's something about her, I just can't describe it. Tits. I am the earth, she's the glorious sun. I want her to trust me, and I just want her to sit on my face. Sit. Alright, now right brain, you're being insane. No left brain, I'm just being alive. You should try it. You might like it. I worked hard to give him everything he cared about. You were worried about the things that he was scared about. I'm calm and collected when you act wild. I am the adult, you are the child. You think you're the right one every time. You think you know everything. You don't know anything at all. Half of his problems were supposed to be mine. But you wanted everything. I hope that you're happy, cause he's sure not. Well, according to my calculations, you're a pussy. Name calling? Really? We're gonna do name calling? I'm not calling names, we're just stating facts, and the fact is, you're a quivering pussy. I'm the pussy? Well, at least I don't play with toys still, okay? Rubik's Cubes are not toys. Spatial reasoning skills sharp. Left brain plays the toys. Look at you, Johnny fucking toy player. Well, at least I did my fucking job. I kept him working, I kept him productive. You were supposed to look after him. You're supposed to keep him emotionally stable through all this. Now you're trying to blame me for how he's feeling. How he's feeling. If he's feeling unhappy, it's because you failed him. You did this to him, he hates you, I know he does. He fucking hates you! Right brain, look, I'm sorry. No, you're not. Look, maybe there's something that we could do together. Together. Take the best parts of both of us, put them together. I'm listening. It would would let you let your feelings out. It would let me analyze. So you could man the themes, I'll man the form. It's something that George Carlin did. It's something that Steve Martin did. It's something special that we could both perform. Do you know what it is? Juggling. We could juggle and juggle our cares away. It was comedy. We could do comedy together.
Initiate reassembly.
All right, right brain, we're gonna do comedy together, all right, left brain, I'll do comedy with you. Look, we can fix them like this. We can make them happy again, I promise. Left brain, I love you.
3, 2,
I know.
experimentation complete.
Thank you very much.
All right, Bo Burnham, left brain, right brain. So I've only ever watched one of the Bo Burnham thing, and that was Welcome to the Internet, which I thought was fantastic, to be honest with you. The way that it sort of like shone a light on everything that the internet has offered to us and taken away from us. I found this just as entertaining, this left brain, right brain thing. This sort of, it almost like was Freudian in the way that it talked about almost like a part of us that's just the feeling part that is essentially after instant sort of like happiness, and then the more analytical part that's a little bit more measured and rational and stuff, and how like those two parts of us are often warring, right? We can't just always go after pleasure in every single second because it wouldn't work for us. So like, for example, imagine like that feeling part of you like really wants to feel better in a particular moment, and you want to eat 10 tubs of Ben and Jerry's or whatever. Well, then you're hoping your rational part is going to get involved and say, well, you know, if you do that, it's going to be bad for you in the long run. So like the two parts need each other. Now what it feels as though these days, like what happens is we're more thinkers and less feelers. And I think maybe part of that, what that was about showing the importance of both and being able to feel sometimes and being able to be in touch with what that is. But there's the thing that I want to pull out is probably something that nobody else would pull out, because maybe this just makes me just as balmy as Bo Burnham. But like, he was saying things like, you were meant to make him happy, but you haven't. And he was like, I was meant to make him this or whatever. As if there was a sense of I that existed outside of the left brain and the right brain, as if there was a Bo Burnham over here, a sense of him that could look at or hold his left and his right brain. Do you know what I mean? It's a weird thing to get your head around, right? We'll do it now. After this, actually right now, yeah? Just watch your own thoughts for the next 10 seconds. Okay, do it with me. I'll count it in my head. For the next 10 seconds, just watch your own thoughts. Okay, so you probably had lots of thoughts. You could probably tell me what all those thoughts were. My question to you is this: who was watching? What sense of you, what sense of self was watching those thoughts? I think it's the sense of self that Bo Burnham's talking about there, sort of like a sense of self that like can watch and hold and be a container for their thoughts and their feelings, so that, you know, relative to being their thoughts and their feelings. I think like that's maybe a bit of a deeper thing to take out of that video, but that's the thing that I took from it. The fact that we often think we are our thoughts and our feelings relative to a container for them. All right, Bo Burnham, left brain and right brain. What would my advice be to you? My advice would be to you to be aware that there's always going to be a dialogue happening between those two parts, and just remember that the more reasoned part, the more sort of like rational part, I think that part of us is motivated to keep us safe from feelings and the potential feelings that we don't like, and as a result of that, our lives get smaller. And so, like, you know, if the feeling part was like, I want to go and say hello to that girl because I love her and she's going to be my world and all this sort of thing, the rational part is going to go, no, don't do that. She's going to say no. And as a result of like having the rational part be too dominant, all of a sudden we're not getting to like do the things that we really want to with our lives. All right, thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed it. Another excellent Bo Burnham piece of music and piece of comedy there, and I'll definitely react to more of his stuff. Take care. Bye bye. So you'll know that I'm a psychologist, and you might know that I've written a few books. There are links in the description. My favorite book of the books that I've written is called The Unbreakable Student, and it is a mental health guide for university or college students between the ages of 18 and 21. But the thing that I'm most proud of is a project called Connect, which is a wellbeing curriculum, a 250-hour intervention for young people between the ages of 4 and 11 to be delivered by teachers or teaching staff. It's totally free. There's that amount of psychological intervention, totally free. All you've got to do is sign up. You won't be asked for any payment details. You won't be asked to pay anything. It'll take like 2 or 3 minutes to sign up, and all of a sudden you'll have access to this whole curriculum. It's aimed mostly at teachers, teaching staff, head teachers, people in education, but also maybe some parents out there might find some use in gaining access to these materials. I hope you like it.